Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning, good morning. June 28th, 2023. It's a beautiful day. We get Cashbox, Comrade, we get Gbox in the building here. I'm the chairman of PPP in America, a legally constituted enterprise organization that is registered, People's Power in Politics. Anybody else when they use PPP in name, it's an infringement and you can be charged for intellectual property rights and theft. This man gets a patent right over the name of PPP in America. But you see, Salon people, of course, we don't hear the devastating results. Communicator already don't do an audio. We put out some of the, issues there. And we all see what's in the happening now when they attack people across the country. And we see the level of violence. I mean, then guys there, instead of they celebrate them crooked win, softly and quietly, then go ahead and attack people and all that stuff. Then so we didn't, for just can give, some afterthoughts on the process itself and what's happening. We know say 5 years has been a long haul. We all fight the good fight. Well, I wouldn't say we all, but we did what we had to do for ensure say the process was taken care of all the way through. But you will see within like today Mohamed Kana we don't give it. And at this particular point in time, it's very heartbreaking. We lost 1-2 people and therefore you say the shock factor, high blood pressure, where people are already this result here, people they die and lost their lives. So it's a very sad time for with democracy in Sierra Leone for sure, for every one of us. Like who can say anything, we can recruit pull up at least we get forget to that point where you buck your foot, you get for look how you buck up and not go look how you for door, so we get forget to that point. But for anything right now, we know say we are very disappointed in the electoral process. I mean, democracy itself, it's the power of the people, for the people and by the people, And in this particular case, we see say the will of the people not show a true testament of the outcomes, that we're dealing with by this result here, the way we, can announce and today. But we know say there is more to unfold over the next coming days. We know say the two will come out the door. We know say the two will last and the people will find out exactly what's happening. So in this particular point in time, but it's very terrible in our society where for everything we've done over the past 20 years since the end of the Rebel War, for today, we're not able for, protect this democracy as so they reflect the choices, and desire of the people. We all see how folks them turn out. We see how people then come out. We see how unpopular, this government is, across the country, even in their stronghold. Goes back to the point where Comrade and Kashi will make at some point, where they talk about the fact that if you see them, they go to the southeast, they go beat their own people and terrorize them. It's because they know say, and people there don't wise up, people don't get sense. So we know say the general, view now the country across Sierra Leone. Say the people, this government, this president was very unpopular. And the people be ready, for pull them out. And then did everything they could. People and patients wait at them polling station them. Just like I will be see where people and be get desire for register and all of that stuff they did. And that's how we see the people and turn out back for vote. And for let the results come out like I come out so they like today. We know say they not even do the projection them. Let everybody see the numbers that have been tabulated into the computers. The federal kind excuse what they give. So it's sad. But let me bring in Kashi and Gbox. And I come in because I don't say Comrade we don't flow. And when I come in, let's get to the take on this whole outcome here. So what's happening today? This disgrace to democracy here. So
yes. Yeah, people in our salon, I greet you now well, and I tell you thank you for the turnout towards this election. I don't say una self, una try, una do all una level best. And also this we all be expect, this na real Sante Witch, because democracy with a campaign election, it therefore be free and fair. For this, we not see the transparency by this. We almost say this election not free and fair, and we not say that people have been rig this thing from day one. But una come out, una do una best. The whole world, yeah, to una cry and see to una cry. You know, so I want to make we all just sum up courage. We go continue for fight for una. This na rob the rob, una right, come on una hand them. But what in this government they fend na salon, God big pass them all. And we go dey behind una for make sure say they not destroy this country better. And now the fight begin. We dey with una all sum up courage. I will come back again and talk more. I want to make Mr. Queta or Mr. Cashbox that come inside. Make una go yeri to them voices then, because I be there some side yesterday where people and they cry, they call upon them, say, hey, what's now then self get for say? You know, so I gladly when they call me this morning unexpectedly for put me by this show. We all day for now. And now the facts don't sit down. We will make sure say these governments not go slide with what they don't slide with before. Okay? So Mr. Kashi,
yes.
I don't know if you get something for talk.
G-Box, you know, good morning, salute people. You know, Ibrahim, G-Box and Comrade. You see, when we talk about Africa in 4-1, Africa in 4-1 no come out from, let us say, God designed we that way. There are events that we responsible for Africa in 4-1, Ibrahim. You see, this is a daylight robbery. This, like what the G-Box just said, interestingly, yesterday, just before the election, just before they announced the election, I mean, really want to do an audio where a title started, which, like, seriously, I even don't do the title. Just for go to the audio, I was like, you know what, let's leave it and see how things they unfold. This is a real sandwich, because, you know, for me you see a nation like Marcela Samba, apparently I see a tweet or something, I don't know how true it is, where they say ECSL, Marcela Samba and whatever, they go to a meeting or whatever, I do not know how true that is. You know, Ibrahim, the sad thing with the country, Marcela Samba had a college, something where it collate, where it clearly say, no candidates no get, like, and she gave us a clue on Monday morning, telling us that he hopes say Mohamed Kanawi Konego announce the real result, or else he will publish what he gets. And afterwards, we see where he be say, we put pressure and say, you're supposed for the release what you get. There is nothing wrong with that. We see yesterday morning he came with a press conference, even an interview, like, I don't know who that's not, the director, one of the directors there, they can clearly say it is going to a runoff, or whatever it is, Ibrahim. You see, but we see like Marcela Samba, all of a sudden, this guy cannot reconnect, get the bold mind, and go announce, what did he go announce, Ibrahim? First of all, you know, we don't want to go back to Usai Stats, but the fact that APC questioned this man's integrity, straight away, he has got a one, and he got all kind of like skew in objectivity. He will give us skew, like how he perceived APC. He could literally say, okay, it's you now, they be me for my lost the job, Bishop go pull and powder. It is a normal thing, Ibrahim. Even on this part of the world, when they see those things, you should leave in your position, because they know your objectivity chances to one would be kind of like being skewed. It's a one side, Ibrahim. Be questionable. These are the things that we say. But you see, people just don't respect the masses that are country. I always say, salon in destruction is in the hands, like what the community can say, few hundred people. Salon in destruction is in the hands of few people. Ibrahim, what did happen so yesterday? The display what happened so yesterday? Who has been to see salon? Sober-minded investor say at home salon for go put the money inside it. Who that go? You know, that always we go kind of like do that for the market investors that we could attract a salon. Therefore, the market investors, them, Ibrahim. Always to be the sales salon people, if this trajectory, we follow this trajectory, and waiting Madam you don't do so. If people do not stand up against this, it goes salon the triangle way with the see right now. We don't see that yet. Because Ibrahim, this just destroy we gain than the world. Because it is natural. Africa, Ibrahim, the reason why Africa is trouble, it is because they deem we as a very unstable continent. Those don't get what it takes, but then every day, we effect for destroy this the beneath reputation when they get for women. We destroy them every day, Ibrahim. What did they happen? So people are gladly, hey, SFP don't win, SFP don't win. But the ramifications to this, Ibrahim, is huge. It's huge. Imagine that they are go to the extent they falsify, manipulate we currency. Manipulate the currency so badly, Ibrahim. And we didn't make for realize when they go down that flow, no currency in the world. Don't in value, don't move so. No currency in the world. Don't move so. In a week or in 2 days, no currency in the world, not ever happen.
No.
Ibrahim, once the people realize these people are saying they get professor them. They don't say the world, the economic world, they frown at volatility. They frown at, in other words, volatility. When they go up and down, or how will they go move down, how will they come up? They frown at it. They don't like it. No. It's a beauty in the world, Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
But they don't care. They want stupid the people to the extent that the bigger fish that are the pond, they can always forget about it. Ibrahim, this like democracy don't ruin that salon. For me, you see, like a commissioner, they don't even care what the people that they say this and they go announce. Even before the results come out, people don't go to line of parliament yesterday, then they wait for the result. How? They say they want to go, then they go swearing, Madam. How not know? How exactly people know? For to the extent that they go get on a parliament, then they go swearing. How not know? How not know say the results they get for announce and say, Madam, how not manage know if ECSL is that independent? For me, we all go together, say they go swear at me. Ibrahim. Anyway, over to you, bro.
It's sad, bro. It's sad. Comrade.
Yeah, comrade mute.
Comrade, don't forget to tell me.
Yeah, no, what do you mean to say, Brian? The thing is, the Temo is alone suite, SFP don't get 56%. Now it's alone this so now they get 56%. You know, Ibrahim so is no, that's it. Don't be honest.
That's right.
You know, Ibrahim. This is a broad daylight robbery. Maybe talk to the first Iranians and say any partner the whole day, law prepare, not to say as a law plan tell all the thief. This thief only the left hand. Mother Bill statement say that the election and the lead to war, and then don't do so. Ibrahim only left and get them. This everybody will not say by how the talk said, you know, say them the talk will say every heart. To all listeners and followers on the call, not to know big with the state on and say. What you for say now, no, it will serve the still the try for process this in our head. How on earth will sit down, something like this and say, no, go Ibrahim, this now, this guy which I already agree. This will all for stand up and fight this cause. Because this cause, like cause, not for we Ibrahim, not for generation to follow the fight, not to be no more. We no go able left this thing on that. We no go sit down, this man can't see so the person that gets alone. No. They nominate as you say before them jubilate, they're free quietly, then they go and kill people left. Beat people left, damage people left. These are the motive. But Ibrahim, trust me, only left the single on the shelf for the fighter.
Absolutely. Well, folks, well, I don't say if you know, come with your opening and then you pass some on. I don't know, you get much for say, Brad?
I did tell you, man. You see me heart heavy, man. They tell you, me brothers, them. I'm not able to say for sleep completely. Like I get nightmare. This is crazy. We all see the turn up. We all see where lights go. People and pull their phone there. They say we get lights. We all see where they take people and where they go with ballot papers and for go put for this bio administration. We all where people and they help for counts. If I watch them, Ebo, all man don't tire with this government. If people don't want you, why they force yourself in? What do you get for candle now? This 5 years coming up. This is crazy. But Kumadi is gone to. Like what Mr. Quater talk, we know they left this go. And I put me video yesterday, I tell the plane, we don't recognize them. And now the Fed starts.
Yeah.
So me just want to tell me salon people them, this not to only the APC side, the SNPP, you get Boku people, and I SNPP, we don't want this government, where they suffer inside this government.
Yeah.
I just want make them just get up. We there with them. Right now, I will turn their voices them out here.
You know, G-Fox, anybody look at this feds as political feds, you know, like Salon. This feds, for which APC, SLPP, this fed not about APC or SLPP. Because what matter you do so, sometimes if we encourage an APC can win election, let's say, okay, next 5 years, then we can do worse. So we been starting 1964, 65 to 67, we make go and participate. And you know, only they encourage why anybody, the democracy inside the government of the people, for the people, by the people. One way they win, they come from a list that from about the oh, we go, that Qatar Foundation. They make it clear and say the election not transparent. On the BBC, how goes it done? People they don't know say sort of Emerson Samba, them tell me say then get the results where they know say nobody no substantial for 55%. Hey, but how could my connect to go announce results? We even commission and say no agreement. So it's an every Sierra Leonean for SINAP, this better or better, only effect for any political party who will fight against bad politicians. Because we go for bad politicians alone for less alone for Ibrahim. Only they left there then to come mortgage the over 7 million people alive. Few people Ibrahim, few. They destroy with democracy. They kill people there. This is a fight against bad politicians. Salon, it's too sweet for everyone allow them to Ibrahim. We don't go past that, right?
It's too
much. I don't know what you're for say.
It's too much. You see, the thing is this, comrade, Kashi and G-Pox. All maybe they say is, would have win the election, you win and free and fair. So God in this day, Marabia will win this election, free and fair, and the whole thing transparent. When the cow can take on point blank say, we know they unbug Marabia this 5 years, we get a chance they work, we want to collaborate for make sure say, hey, all the areas they will need fixing. We people they suffer, water not in the country, electricity not there. These are the things that we like we they think. Let the process transparent, open, free and fair. If na matter be win 90 people what we can support the government or make sure say we move things forward. But this kind of unscrupulous way of doing things, come on man, how you get the country united? They call people and say I can't work together, but on never forgive a transparent elections. On take the election of the people and it is sacrosanctly clear with all the evidences out there abound. You know, Marcela Samba, all the report they wouldn't get. But you know, it is what it is at this particular point in time. You know. But I mean, if we get much for say, this is a short audio just turn into because to God this day we're still thinking, you know, how are we gonna go about this, you know? I mean, 5 years over and I don't know, you know, with everything, you know. So this is just a short one, bro. You know,
a lot of people, you know, we got a lot of responsibility on the way, and we will get there. You know, like right now, it's time for like waiting for waiting and message people whether they want after now and all that. It's time for reflection and give the people, you know, some amount of hope. You know, but right, like community always they say one thing, like you know, we you know, I be always tell us the community that's it for me, but if you always say that now the first begin, you know, Ibrahim, the people, you know, I think say we don't get for left them just like that. You know, Salon man get for doing like people their responsibility. When they give the delegates like a task to somebody, it needs for do effectively, or else if you don't do it, this is the end result. And I don't want to cliché you at all today. I don't want to cliché you. And I don't hope to do that.
No,
but you know, when somebody kind of like no exercise the duty properly, this now waiting with the results too. Where people will be killed, people in life just say yes.
No, Kashi, we know they left everything under the shelf when the term reached.
Absolutely.
But now we just care about the people them. We then this corporate company.
Yeah.
You know, we come for give them hope and tell us say we don't tell us say we go for a long haul and now the first start.
Yeah.
We not even start at itself because we don't care them go till me to the city. We left them. We must cross to them to that land. They say that promised land. We don't reach the man.
You know,
We
comrade.
left that under the shelf. We left that under the coke. But we that them reach because people will come. We get for try to get a lot of fight. We get for fight. But when the championship will take a one after that, this platform, this we like my school and get for country that form. You don't for test salute to the how they call it, the promised land. We are a land we get promised.
Yes.
But when the time reach, people are going to say yes, that this time you don't reach, we don't take this measure. But today, we just want to say, we just so much courage. No, also, think like what you have to say, no, also, no, time for reflection. If you listen, you say, now, listen, let's say, the reflective memory, what went wrong, who will focus on talk, no one will focus discuss, not to monologue, not to monologue, that program, whatever program. Or man can talk, they'll take up a lot point. I'm not saying any problem. We just want to open and say we deal with them. We'll do them more than how we do them before.
You know, comrade and Kashi, I cannot give that assurance where comrade gets so that kind of a hope where it gets so. You know, I'll be honest. Maybe it's how they feel right now. I don't know. But if not for me right now, comrade, I just feel for change me for WhatsApp number, change me phone number. See, don't start feeling quiet now. Watch what they happen at the country. You know,
now me for talk.
But
let's say that tell you something. You get a vision for that country, and if you get a vision of leading people, you need to get a vision of discouraging. If I'm any difficult condition, I mean, I say the so character. The vision will get not for them. If not for me and you two, we need to kind of for contest against the people who join the other, like other people who join the planet. Maybe not.
Let me just make this very clear. Like over the 5 years. Not once I regret everything you have done. Not once I regret waiting Ibrahim, Kipox, and everybody else don't do over the 5 years. Not once. And you know what, Ibrahim? Like when you see these people in determination for vote, you know what we did. Not be talk to politicians. We be the talk to the people. And when you look at the reaction of the people, it tells you like we've done something great over the years. But you see what? Like it all boils down to the fact that the people, you know, their actions, their votes were not protected. And this now what we can always say. Like the people get representation. And when this representation then anyway, let me not go there. Let me end this.
Kashi, before end up, let me tell you what I'm saying. What are the people that are motivated that is? That way, so the government desires to listen to the people. Inconsistency of putting the concerning people and motivation for challenge. To let them know say
Mohammed Kone. Go Mara Biona is schoolmate. You know, even disaster that position, he be not hold a public office. Look inside and go put you. And then we come. So make you work for the salon people there. You work for the one we put you there. Period. This is crazy. Hey man, this are really, really speechless, and I appreciate that for my waiting this morning. Yeah.
So that's the day I will just be manager number because you know sometimes. But if this man cover up, you know, somebody will thief 1.5 million, the early days of this government.
Yes.
It cover up. It cover up. It's big. You know, Aboloyo, it don't pull weight. Now we all. So
Thank you.
Cover light. It cover somebody with 1.5 million. Where did they FIU? Una really feel say this man 2 years ago when they appointed it that it was going to kind of like let SLPP down. Anyway, let me not go in detail. Let me just encourage salon people. Let me get there.
Absolutely. It's a slow process, but
I will let you say the civic education we will not give to them. The teacher will not teach them say we have the right for do so that it make them get the motivation for registration to this election without them determined. And it's just beginning. We get a long way to go because for not in that country, we have for the part of an event, we know the day outside. That country is still now we come inside or the guy inside for change. So that reward I know I really accept that not to them.
No, comment. No, it's to be honest with you.
Vision. No, let me tell you, let me just the vision will get Now you call the acronym still PIA. Now we have only come if we not discourage. Over the years, I know things are those people that get vision. Something will hit them up, they say no thing, like just give up. Then we go back to shop. We know that spirit of developing, that demonic spirit of developing, not about we know the about even for don't have 5 years, both opposition and government the faith will not give up. And now we give up. There's no way.
Comrade,
No way.
comrade,
He said that
comrade.
we don't tell you that. But you see, the greatest gift we they give to SLPP, therefore make we shut up. That would be because you know they talk and say when we win the election, we they shut them all up. And the biggest gift we will ever give them, now for shut up. Even me self, I was saying it, that's it. And of course, the momentum, like every day, maybe we'll cut it down to like a week, 2 days, twice a week, because we made so much sacrifice with family. Ibrahim, comrade, and G-Box. I don't need to be saying this. People put all kinds of story about me out there. I'm here looking after my kid. Imagine, you picking them in your house with you. You man, you look after picking them 24 hours, 24/7. Yet still, people believe that you're not foolish, Papa. We don't want to go into that.
I will tell you, man. I will tell you. I will tell you.
Just the foolish mindset of people.
Mindsets, yes.
Me, I look after the beginning. Woman all day. I look after the beginning.
Thank you.
What's the
That is the same thing we said we go through now. Mindsets, yeah.
Right there, if you look in the beginning, all in the house, they call me the foolish Papa. Come and question and look after the beginning. Yeah, then they say with the foolish. Imagine the mindset. And they believe that.
Yeah.
They tell you.
Yeah.
Just because we all the people we sell them out, they have to be finding names.
No, that's it. You see that we are the person we all get picking them and we're picking them on Monday. Now then for talk say if we're foolish or not foolish. We don't need to talk about Kashi. You know, I'm not even the person.
Don't bother me. It is the mindset of people who believe that just because we call things them out.
Yeah.
And it is difficult to make like we then will talk about it and then it's guy for talk.
I feel you, Kashi.
The mindset, if people get that mindset, it means we get a lot to do or say before
it is sad.
So Ibrahim close and for me with what's up for you.
It is sad. You know, but comrade, on a serious note though, you know, even though you are left you land, where I don't want to let you land because I want to tell you, say, comrade, I have a lot of things. I have a life, I have goals, I have certain things that I've set where we don't put in place. Where if you be say APC be winning self, I don't say I come on social media absolutely totally, but I have so much stuff going on where I don't put in place where I can forget my mind right and get things going. So, you know, on that particular note, like how Cashbox talk, I don't think it's going to be the same every day. No. And besides the month of August, the whole of August, I don't think I would be available for do any audios and stuff like that, but I'll try my best and see what it is because I have a training where I get for attend the whole first, second week of August and all that stuff. But anyways, I get for prepare myself and all. So my state of mind, therefore, you know, it's gonna be a little different, comrade. But we'll discuss all that as we go. But you know, like I say, you know, the fight just begin and now the fights begin, and Salon people, we not give up on hope, and we definitely get for do what we get for do. The sacrifice we make, you know, this past few years for ensure say we see what we can do. And I know I come on my story, you know, from the kind of Yunkela we are lucky we feel they like it today. Kind of Yunkela, I'm sure he's celebrating because he switched go SLPP, you know, useless guy. But anyway, it is what it is. Now the country go fair itself, you know, all man they go mix them up inside the soup. But we'll get there. Salon will be a better country. And like quick Cashbox will say what he says so back. The reputation of Salon has been destroyed, and this guy for take generations again for fix. You know, because the world know the outcome of these elections, and then get for look at this. And the inauguration, American embassy don't get for attend them. Most of the international partners will not even attend that inauguration because they know say it's a flawed process. But anyway, we will come to now. But like I was saying, we go for we back end, we get for arrange properly because this is not gonna be that everyday thing we have to do and then all that stuff. Now I'm gonna have some time for myself now at some point, you know. But still we go continue for fighting and get engaged in the fights to liberate that country. But thank you. If anything, I think say we've done a lot for educate and sensitize, and it will continue. I make I say the archives are there. You know, what's up? You know, YouTube Day, Facebook Day, the archives are there. Go back, go look, go 2 years back, go check what you say, what you talk about. The education is out there. Go ahead, G-Pox.
Yeah, before you close, man, I just want to tell Una thank you. Una are the main blogger them with be then at the right track, you know, and Usai we end up so they like edit today, and they blame certain bloggers them. We want to go say na me fed this fed, na me fed this fed. And the same one be they mislead some of we messages them, you know. But we go come to that segment later down the road, you know. But certain blogger them, I believe not time for them for make them go come on that social media. They don't mislead the people them. They don't mislead this party where we all fight for and believe say they go come and can liberate with people them. And Madam you, I get a message for you. This will be the worst 5 years in your life. You're not go able for enjoy them. We're not going to give you one blow unless God taught you up, you change, you can, you confess, beg you them, and listen to the voice of we, the main bloggers them, and do the right thing. If God will help you that side, I believe say you go get less pressure. But for now, we must make sure say you change your ways them. Now you rig this election, and God will continue for confuse you. No go ever enjoy these 5 years where you fought for so. I love you all, me people. These are the voice of GPOX. Me serving also with me organization. We get for pull we own press release, and we will continue for fight. We'll continue for right to letters them. Also we get for right and go. You know, but for now, man, I'm totally speechless. And please, the negative blogger them, una step out, una step away. Una don't mislead, una don't fail. But we go cancel that. Na me fight this fight. Everything na me. We get lots of bloggers them where they say the conscious things before we all work as one. That make SLPP the way we. You know, before that, when they go and post foolish papa, and then what this talk, cause mama, what this talk, you what is self farm. But some of we they see far. We not say if we voices are not pass, we go end up usa with this so. And I saw SLPP they take away we. You know, so I want to tell you thank you. Like I always say, may God continue forgive with all the wisdom for fights for people. Abraham, and I know I make you give up. You know, now the fights begin. So please make SLPP they not go say well listen forever now I don't sit on a salon because the blogger they all on be quiet. Okay? God bless you now.
I like your courage. I like comrade courage. I like enthusiasm, you know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah. Okay, goodbye, guys. Yeah, bye.